Hey everybody, Eric here. Today is April 16th. It is a Wednesday, and I wanted to make an update video. I haven't done one in a while. So, as you all know, I started testosterone, and in 2 days it will be 1 month, which is really, really cool for me. So I just wanted to make an update video on some changes I've seen. Probably won't go into a lot of detail just because there isn't much detail to give right now. There are only small changes, nothing major. So as far as changes with testosterone, I've got a list here because there's no way I could remember all of these as far as when they happened. So first of all, I kind of want to put a disclaimer up. Any of my family who might be watching this, I'm going to talk about some personal things of a sexual nature. So, yeah, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail just because it is personal. But basically, one of the first things that I saw was changes downstairs. And I know a lot of people don't talk about that, but I think that if I'm going to make a YouTube channel and try to help other trans guys out there, I should give as much info as I can. And if you have any questions about that topic, you can contact me personally, privately. But basically, within 3 days, I saw quite a bit of change with my little dude. So, second, can't cry. Couldn't cry. I can now. But the first couple weeks, I couldn't cry, even when I wanted to. And I had heard guys talk about that before. I didn't get it. But even when something really bad happened, I couldn't cry. Just wouldn't happen. Also, in that first week, my peach fuzz on my face was a little bit longer, and on other parts of my body, just basically longer peach fuzz. Not until this past week has it gotten darker. The hair on my legs has gone down further on my legs, like towards my ankles. It's gotten darker, thicker. The peach fuzz on my belly has gotten thicker, not terribly so. And I was hanging out with my girlfriend, and excuse me, she noticed that I had some dark hairs on my upper lip. So I looked into it, I looked in the bathroom, and I have some darker hairs. They're a little bit thicker, a little bit more coarse, substantially darker. I shave them off because I don't want to have that pubescent boy crustache thing going on, so I'm probably going to keep shaving it until it actually comes in. But yeah, so I'm starting to get a mustache, which is kind of cool. My sideburns are starting to come down a little bit more. I'm not even going to attempt to show you because it's pretty impossible to see right now. Okay, so moving on, week 2, I kind of had a sore throat, and it's not a classic sore throat as in drainage, it's just almost like it's hard to talk sometimes. I can't get as high pitched, talking a lot hurts. My voice isn't substantially deeper, but it is a little bit deeper. It's more of, like from the outside, it doesn't sound deeper, but to me, I can feel my vocal cords like vibrating more. It's harder. It's kind of hard to explain, but I can feel my voice dropping a little bit. It's nothing major. Let's see, what else? Oh, with the voice change, it's substantially deeper in the mornings and at night, or like after I smoke a cigarette, which I'm still working on quitting. I know I need to, and I've got an e-cigarette. I'm about half and half now. So let's see, what else? My sex drive is through the roof. It is ridiculous. Yeah, it's insane. It was bad enough to begin with, but now it's like all I can think about. It's like sex and food are the two things that I think about nonstop. I'm eating so much more. I'm running hotter. I'm warmer all the time. I don't sweat a lot, but I do sweat more just because I feel more warm. The veins on my arms are starting to get a little bit thicker and they poke out more. They did that anyways. And I've always kind of had manly arms, small, but kind of masculine. I've always been cut but my muscles are getting bigger. My forearm muscles, like these guys right here, and then back here, these guys, I don't know the terms for them, but those two muscles are definitely getting bigger. And I think that's pretty much about it. I've been super stressed with life, but basically my transition is going well so far. No bad changes. I haven't gotten angry. I've gotten irritated more quickly than I would have, but I haven't gotten angry. I just get, like, I got angry when I couldn't cry, because I knew that it would help the situation, like, it would make me feel better, but I couldn't, so I just got pissed off that I couldn't cry. But I haven't really gotten pissed off at anyone, excessively pissed off at anyone for no reason. No, rage spirals or whatever. But yeah, work is going really well. Everybody is doing fantastic there with the name change. Pronouns are the hardest part for people to find kind of interesting. Everyone picked up on Erik, but I'm still getting referred to as the female pronouns, which really bothers me. I know people can't help it, and I'm not upset with them, but I don't want to say it hurts because it's not personal, but it does kind of hurt. It sucks. Especially when there's new people starting at my job and they call me Erik but refer to me as she. I know it confuses people. I can see it on their face because I don't have facial hair yet. My voice isn't super deep yet, so I'm still kind of in this androgynous middle ground, and I don't like it. But that'll change over time. I get that. My emotions on certain things are different. I view the world a little bit differently. So even though I'm stressed with work and life and school and family and whatever, I kind of just have this sense of peace. I just have this sense of calm. I don't know if that's the medication or a placebo effect, or if it's just the fact that I'm finally doing what I've been wanting to do for years. But I am more at peace just in general, even though I'm stressed to the max right now. I finally got back down to 4 days a week at work. I was working full-time school, full-time job. It was killing me. But this past week and this week right now, my chef has had me at 4 days. And it's been really, really nice. We're getting new people in. I finally got to train somebody. That was really cool. But yeah, no, everybody at work's been doing really well. Family has been doing fantastic. Well, some of my family. The family who was supportive has been very, very supportive. Duh. But my grandma texts now, which blew my mind. But she texted me and she said, "I love you, Erik." And my mom said the same thing. My stepdad hasn't. It's not that he's not supportive. He's just very cautious of the whole thing, very concerned and worried about me. He cares about me. I understand. But he has not picked up on any of it. I'm just trying to give him as much time as possible. And same with my father. That whole side of the family. I'm trying to give them as much time as possible. And with Easter coming up in a couple days, I don't really know what's going to happen with that. I really don't know. But yeah, so that's family. All of my friends have been super supportive. Very, very, very cool about everything. School is a little weird just because I'm still in the system as my birth name, but whatever. My girlfriend, Kristen, she is fantastic. Yeah, I can't really help but smile and talk about her. We've been going out for like 3.5 weeks. I asked her out like a few weeks ago, and it's been a lot of fun. She's totally okay with my transition, super supportive. I got really lucky with her because I thought after my last breakup that I didn't know if I'd ever find anybody who would be okay with it. And it's really cool because me and Kristen went to high school together. And we were pretty much best friends in high school. I mean, we hung out all the time. And obviously we had other friends, but we were really, really close. We had and still do have a lot in common. So that's why we were friends in high school. And then we just kind of reconnected, picked up right where we left off. And she's okay with my transition. So one thing led to another, and now she's mine. It's great. It's a lot of fun. she's, you know, I have my moments of weakness or my moments of dysphoria or depression or just kind of general sadness about my transition, like we all do. But she's just super supportive. She was telling me, she said, you know, you could stop taking testosterone today and I would still love you for who you are and I'd still be there for you. And that was really cool. And she also told me that she wouldn't change anything about me, but she's really excited for the changes. I love the way she put that. I think it's perfect. I can't get over how supportive she is and how cool with everything she is. But I could talk about her for another 20 minutes, but I don't have that time right now. So that is a 1 month update on how things are going with me. I'll put all my links down below. You can follow me down there. Don't forget to check out my collaboration channel that I'm on. Well, it's not my channel, but it's a collab channel that I'm on, FTM Transformers 0, and I'm the Wednesday guy. So feel free to give me a shout. Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, Vine, Facebook. I don't know. I'm on all sorts of stuff right now. But, yeah. Alright, well, you have a good day.